All right, hey Sagittarius. So I'm doing a month ahead read for you guys. So hopefully if it resonates with you, you'll comment and let me know to keep on doing these. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope you guys will stick around and subscribe if you like my energy.
Someone tricked me to eat this cookie.
Then go get a different one. And eat that one too then. I don't want it. Sorry guys. Somebody ate half a cookie and he got tricked. So anyways, you're going to know this is your read by your current self. So if that doesn't resonate, again, check your other placements, you guys. And let's just see what you're dealing with, what's coming to you, how this month is looking. So overall, everybody has had really, really awesome, positive, phenomenal reads. I'm going to try to incorporate some more of the self, views of the self. But I'm going to keep on doing the love reads in all aspects because I like to do those. And I like to bring clarity on situations for people. All right, so let's just jump right into it. Let's see what is going on with you guys. All right, so your current self, where you're at, who you are. Oh, just like Leo, you guys got the Queen of Gabriel coming through. Passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. This is also somebody who's very courageous, very confident, very independent, a social butterfly. And even if you're not putting yourself out there or physically going places, I feel like you're probably attracting a lot of attention to yourself, but in a very positive way, because this Queen of Gabriel, this is somebody who embodies self-love, self-care. It's like, you know what, no matter what's happened in the past, you're keeping smiles on your face. Smiles always make everybody more attractive. I seen that statement this morning and I'm like, that's so true, man. To smile at a stranger, to smile at people, to just have a smile on your face just puts such a contentedness to a person's appeal. It's like a magnet, right? Overall theme for the month, look at that, the 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. All right, so the 10 of Gabriel is your overall theme. This is saying you guys need to take a break, man. All right, it could be that you're trying to not focus on a person, trying not to focus on a certain situation, something that's pretty much out of your control. This right here is saying it's time to put that down, man. Ask for people to help you. Don't take on more than what you know you can, right? With this 10 of Gabriel coming through, this is carrying a bunch of burdens and a bunch of weight. So what I feel is, you might be taking care of yourself in one sense, trying to get that money, trying to chase your dreams, but it's also okay to ask people for help too. Maybe you just need somebody to have a shoulder or an ear to lean on. All right. And this is saying, you know what, reach out to those people. Sometimes it's okay not to be Superman or Wonder Woman. Okay, you guys. And when it comes to, like, if you own your own business, maybe just pulling back, I feel like I'm almost talking to somebody. Like, if you own your own business, you never ever ever take a break. And what I'm saying is take 4 hours off from yourself and go take a nap. It's the little tiny things. Go sit in the grass for 10 minutes. The little tiny things go a super huge long way. Okay, especially if you don't want to actually reach out to other people. You have Archangel Gabriel coming through twice, and it's like this archangel is screaming at you, trying to say, hey, I'm here to help you, but I can't help you if you don't ask for help. Okay, so the overall theme is acknowledging that sometimes we do need help and asking for that and reaching out. All right. So, a key goal to pursue, you got decision coming through. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox, a necessary worry based on lack of self confidence. This is also liberation. It's like the fear and the ego body. Okay. So, a key goal to pursue, look at that. I need to detox. That could be emotional detox. It could be mental detox. It could be that, hey, maybe I drank too much the last weekend or two in a row and I need to actually drink some lemon water. I don't know. You're going to know how that pertains to you. All right. But a key goal to pursue is just releasing fear, judgments, not having judgments. It's releasing a lot of fears. It's kind of purging what you don't feel like, what you can't see. It's the unknown. A lot of times it's really scary to step into the unknown. So the key goal right here is just to come back into yourself and to be in the here and the now. Don't focus on the past. Don't worry about the future. All right. Draw back in your self-confidence, how you feel now. So you could be just overworking yourself throughout October in such a way that you're not feeling good. Sometimes we overwork ourselves, Sagittarius, in such a way. Um, Sometimes if we're not really in pursuit of what we're doing, as far as what we're dreaming of, our dream life, that holds us back, and it puts us into this point where we start over embellishing on alcohol or drugs. And it just could be, I'd never tell anybody to stop doing what they like to do, but it's acknowledging, where you could use some help too. All right. And putting those intentions out there to the universe, asking for help. An obstacle to overcome for the month, we have the Eight of Ariel. This is work. This is work. This is the Eight of Pentacles. So take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. An obstacle to overcome. I feel like you guys, this is coming through because you guys might be working too much. You might be putting too much burdens on yourself. It might be trying to be a perfectionist. It doesn't have to be all about money. It could just be that you're focusing too hard on trying to make everything perfect, trying to make life come together, and it's time to take a step back from that. All right. It's taking pride in what you already are doing. Okay, knowing that what you're doing is enough, and you don't have to shoot it all in one day. You don't have to get it all together in one day. All right. Practice makes perfect. Building. All right, with patience, building towards your goals and success with patience. Okay. I feel like this is coming through because some of you guys could just feel like overworked and underpaid. And sometimes when we take a step back from whatever it is we're doing and we take a breath of air, we can come back through with new set of eyes, and I feel like this is more about building towards your goals and ambition, but not trying to fill it all in one day. Especially if you're feeling overworked. You might feel good right now, but where are you going to be at sitting in October? Um, Also too, I just feel like with coming back to this pursuit, if you have any fears, or if you worry about like how people see you or perceive you, that's another thing that you're going to want to let go of. um you know like judgments, I don't know why I keep on feeling like judgments is coming through. And if you have your own thing going and you're just working all the time and you're trying to make a life for yourself and you're worried about what other people think, maybe it's time to step back from those people who make you feel that way too. All right. um so a major accomplishment coming towards October, we have healing. Look at that. The Four of Michaels is the Four of Swords. Insights that come from a quiet meditation, the need for more sleep and time off. Seek relief from stress. If I can't say it enough, you guys, I feel like this is a work themed read for when it comes to October. And what it's saying is you don't have to quit. You can still be motivated and take a break. If we don't recharge ourselves, it just hinders our growth and our progression when it comes to what we want to do in our life. And I feel like this is all about business right here. I feel like you guys are focused on money, finances, stability, dreams, goals, a vision for the future. And if you don't take a step back from that and heal and take a breath, okay, it takes away from you being able to move forward. Because when you move forward, you do so without the oomph that you need, all right, to make things happen. Sorry, guys. Um, Anyways, a major accomplishment coming through is that need for rest. I feel like you're going to feel it coming on. You're going to know when it's going to hit you, and you're just going to be like, okay, this is what that read was all about. It's time to take a break. All right. What to avoid? You have the Three of Gabriel. So this is prosperity arising from wise planning. So time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Okay, so this coming through as what to avoid. I had to read the saying, but what this is all about, it could be about travel. Okay, so if you guys have a kind of a raw feeling in your gut when it comes to traveling, might want to take a step back from that. Also, too, don't jump the gun on anything. Okay, so as far as this card coming out in the avoidance sector, it's just saying don't do anything without wise planning. All right. Otherwise, it could just be a detriment to where you need to go or where you need to navigate in life. So if somebody comes in and they're like, "Oh, I got this great business opportunity, blah blah blah, but I need to answer in 2 days." Yep. we're probably not going to do that. And it doesn't have to be just about business. It could be, let's take a spur of the moment vacation. Well, how does your gut feel about that? Where is the wise planning coming in? Because there's probably going to be something that comes through that you might actually regret. All right, if you hop on situations with people, or if you have spur of the moment type of situations that come through, it could actually, what I feel is it could hinder the growth or progress, from something better, all right, or for something else that's trying to come in at you. Okay, so basically just be cautious when it comes to, not, when it comes to thinking things through, making a well thought out plan. All right, it's really making wise choices and wise decisions when it comes to that. All right, so any spur of the moment people, anybody with those good schnazzy ideas, yeah, let's just think about it before we say yes. Okay, think about it before you say no. Um, what to embrace? You have the King of Michael coming through, and this energy is an air sign. It could be an air sign person. This could be also a business owner, somebody that, is a really, really good, prospect when it comes to support. This is somebody who's principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. Okay, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for an honest and open communication. All right, so the King of Michael coming through, is going to be somebody that you're going to embrace. This is going to be somebody that you look up to as a mentor. It could be too that you just need to reach out to this Archangel Michael, all right, for support, and ask, where you need to see clarity at when it comes to everything that's kind of coming around. The Ten of Gabriel is the theme for the month, so it's laying down burdens. It's resting. It's taking a step back from overworking yourself. It's kind of what I feel in this whole big thing is, it's almost like you're working yourself to death to try to, please everybody else around you. Okay. And I just feel like you might have one or two good people in your support network, all right, that you could actually have, the rational conversations with. I feel like this is all about trying to, keep up with all these, it's like keeping up with the worldly, when all I feel like is you need a break. I just feel like maybe too you guys could actually be avoiding some things when it comes to your life, and so you're wholeheartedly focused on this, on the work aspect, the business, the projects. I just feel like you could just be overly in just overly obsessed with this because you're trying to avoid something else. And I feel like that's where the rest is coming through. All right. If you guys need to talk to somebody and you have an important air sign in your life, it's time to reach out to that person when you feel the burdens are getting too heavy. And if it's not that you feel comfortable reaching out to somebody, it's reaching out to this archangel when you feel the burdens are getting too heavy, because that's the overall theme for the entire month. All right. Where you can find support, we have the Chariot card with Archangel Metatron. So reach out for that Archangel Metatron, when it comes to support. Okay. This is also a Cancer. So if you know a Cancer energy that's very near and dear to your heart, that could be, as coming through as an energy that you want to reach out to. Where you can find support is having self control. It's having determination and self control. Look at that, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So what I feel is it's coming, and what you need to be comfortable with is where your goals are at. You don't have to work yourself to death to get there, because everything is moving forward as it should be. I also feel like taking time to yourself is going to be very, very important. It's like a theme throughout this: work, 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 work ourselves until we can see the bones in our fingers. No, you guys, you need to take a break. I just see you guys need to take a break. And once you realize that everything is going to be okay and your dreams are going to unfold in the way, in the manner that you want, this is success. You are protected. All right. Everything is moving forward. And I feel like where you can find support at is knowing, that you have such positive, you got Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, and, you just have all these archangels. If you see, you got an array. Not everybody's had this many come through. You got all these angels protecting you, and everything is going to be fine. But I feel what they're screaming at you right now is to take a break, man. Don't try to rush it all in one day. And if you're trying to keep yourself busy to avoid other life scenarios, so it's okay to acknowledge those when you're resting, and then release them, and just keep moving forward in that way. Your overall advice: we have the Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving. Psychic, it's time to follow your heart. A love for home and family, trustworthy psychic information. All right. I feel like you guys have a deep and intuitive knowing that it's probably time to take a step back. Look at that. Your overall advice is Queen of Raphael. Where you start at is Queen of Gabriel. So you come through as the Queen of Wands, and you're ending here with the advice of being in the Queen of Raphael. So this is somebody who's all about business and getting shit done, and this is somebody who's actually saying, "Hey, slow down a little bit. Be at peace with yourself. All right, embrace and embody love for right now. Everything is gonna flow as it should. If you just kind of look, the wands is all action oriented and go 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 go, making dreams happen and getting shit together. And the Queen of Raphael slows it down by saying, no, it's time to take care of yourself. It's time to embody self love. It's self care. All right. It's time to just balance yourself. Come back in, reel yourself back in, man, because, if you're the only one loving yourself, you are the only one you got right now. And it's time to take care of that being. Okay. This is taking care of yourself throughout the whole month, you guys. I really hope that there's at least two of you here that have listened to this whole thing, because I feel like this is important information. When we try to avoid heartbreak, when we try to avoid loss, when we try to avoid, we tend to overwork ourselves and run ourselves into the ground. And this I can see coming through is just, hey, everything's going to be okay, and you don't have to do that, because all your dreams are going to come through anyway, and you're protected in every aspect. All right, so draw back in, be in a position of doing what you love, healing energy, trusting your intuition, and reaching out. All right, to all of these archangels that are coming through here, reach out to them. You got another one, the Archangel Raphael coming through. All right, so you can talk to any of these archangels, you guys, and they'll help give you information and answers as you need it. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I hope that this is going to be helpful for you. I do absolutely cherish and love you guys so much, and thank you for being here. Take care.